start off by showing my credentials. I finished 25th global during the June 2025 season. This is my first real push where I actually try harded, you could say. The reason I'm recording this YouTube video right now is because I've gotten a lot of questions, especially from my clanmates and other players in the community, regarding my thought process, the entries, why I choose the different entries during my attacks, a bit about spell placement, spell timing, when to pop abilities, and all that stuff. So instead of writing essays every single day, I thought I might give this a try, to just record my legend hits, and guide you guys through them as best as I can. I'm gonna try to explain my different thoughts and why I choose the different approaches to the different bases. So this is the army composition I use. It's one that I made myself, especially with the pets. The most common one is to use the Frosty on the queen, but I've found that my king always survives, so using the Phoenix on the king is not really worth it at all, in my opinion. And I added the Diggy on the queen, and the Diggy stun has been clutch multiple times for me. And the Rocket Spear on the Royal Champion is a must-have, in my opinion. If you're not using the Rocket Spear, she usually just runs ahead of the kill squad, taking all the damage, and then ends up dying. So what I usually do is I try to pop the Rocket Spear in the core, or a bit before the RC reaches the core, so she stays back behind the kill squad. So yeah, let's just jump into the first attack. Hopefully I get a good base. Yeah, it's the start of the season. The bases are not good at all, but what I'm looking at off the bat are the fire spitters. They're really awfully placed, but you can see the left side here, a lot of value. So I'm gonna start the RC charge from the left side. What I'm usually looking for while choosing where to start my RC is a merged cannon, because those do a lot of damage modes. And here I'm gonna stay patient with my Invis. She's not under any threat whatsoever. Just let her clear this expo, and then the RC tower. I'm dropping the Invis a bit early to keep the Fox safe. Nice. Then I'm gonna probably start the king and the queen from the bottom side. Wall break my king in. I'm gonna start the root riders a bit further up. I'm gonna switch to the troop thrower. Support my king. I'm actually use the ice block, so my king and queen can work a bit more on the bottom side, so the funnel's a bit better. Pop in the king early to get the funnel. Probably pop the warden now, so my RC stays alive. Pop in the RC now. Overgrowthing this top side, so my kill squad goes to the same direction. And yeah, like I said, these bases, they're not good at all. So to be honest, I kind of struggle to deliver good attacks, because I'm not concentrated at all, because I know the bases are awful. Yeah, it's the triple. Okay, a better base actually, or at least not a awful base. The hook towers can be really annoying. So usually I don't enter into the fire spitters, but if I enter with a kill squad from like the top side here, I'll rage them towards the hook tower, so the hook tower can't pull my RC. I'm just a quick easy funnel here. I'm gonna have her path down towards the Archer tower to clear the left side. I'm gonna drop the invis a bit early to keep my Fox safe. Probably get the Expo and the Builder Hut and then recall. Might not even get the... Yeah, I might get the Builder Hut. And recall. Okay, start the Baby Drag up top. And then a couple of Super Barbs. Ice Golem, King, Queen, Headhunter, another Ice Golem, start my roots up top. And I usually try to delay my healers a bit, because there are times where there is like a Rabob bomb farm early. Like I said, I'm going to try to rage towards the hook tower, so my RC can't get pulled. I'm going to use the ice block. Try to not cover my healers with ice block, because then the spell is like wasted. Pop the warden now. After the warden runs out, I'm gonna overgrowth the top left side with a spitter and the poison tower, so the poison tower can't recharge. Pop the RC. She's gonna pick up the left side. Race towards the town hall. Start the cleanup on the left side. Yeah, another triple. Third attack. Okay, so this is a really old base. The mistake I see people do the most is to enter from one of the rage compartments. The compartments are way too big for the RC to get a circle break, and therefore you could struggle with a split. So I usually always start on the top left side here, and I'll path her maybe all the way down towards the fire spitter. I'm gonna help with a couple of super barbs. I'm gonna end this over the builder hut. Okay, so she walked towards the town hall. That's okay. I'm gonna drop another invis to have her work on the ice golem. Then I'm gonna recall. Drop a baby dragon up top. Lure the ice golems towards the left side. Start the king, the queen, and then my root riders. I'm gonna rage to get the kill squad towards my heroes faster. Pop the king. I'll probably overgrowth this hook tower, because the hook towers can be really annoying. I'm gonna rage, support with a couple of super barbs, pop the warden, then I'm gonna use the ice block towards the backhand. Pop the royal champion so she stays back. When the kill squad groups up together again, I'll probably use the ice block. Yeah, I use Ice Block on the Royal Champion. So before the update, before the Hook Tower got added to the game, I usually let the kill squad trigger the Rage Tower, and then overgrowth the left compartment, and then have the kill squad and everything swing around to the bottom. But with the Hook Tower being in the game, I could get my Royal Champion pulled, and that could end up with a 2-star if she gets pulled immediately. So yeah, that's why I chose to overgrowth before the Rage Tower went off and cover the Hook Tower as well. Okay, next attack. This is quite a common base from last season. I usually start the RC from 12 o'clock. The reason I start from the left side and not from the right side is because most of the players are right-handed, so the right side is usually more trapped. Now she'll probably have for the air defense. Yep. I'll let her clear the Expo and then hopefully the Rage Tower. I might have to redirect her by investing the Archer Tower. Yep. She should. Perfect. Recall. I got a bit greedy there. The Fox died. I'm gonna lure the Ice Golem. Then have the King, the Queen, the Wall Breaker, have Valkyrie to help deal with the Witch. And then an Ice Golem. Start the roots up top. Then Ice Golem. Drop 2 Headhunters for the enemy King and the Minion Prince. Okay, so I'll rage towards the Hook Tower once again, like I did last attack. Now I'll freeze once the Rage Tower goes off. Not covering my healers though, that's really important. Then I'm gonna overgrowth the left side so everything stays together. Pop the Warden, pop the Rage towards the Town Hall, pop the King, pop the RC so she stays back, and yeah, should be another triple. Once again, the attacks this early this season is not that good because I'm not concentrated at all. Okay, next attack. Okay, so this is usually a double poison base, but he might have like switched to the Invis Tower because it's the start of a new season. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the RC on the top side on the Archer Tower, and then she'll probably go and trigger the Invis, but that's just in my favor to be honest, because after she's triggered the Invis, she'll head towards the left side and get the Merge Cannon, so that's just really good value for me. And after she triggered the Invis, okay, she got the splitter either way. I'm gonna Invis a bit early to save the Fox. I usually try to save my Fox during the RC walk. Okay, recalled a bit early. Could have gotten the flame splitter or whatever it's called. Starting the King and the Queen with an Ice Golem. Supporting with an S-Barb, so the Kill Squad's Ice Golem doesn't target the Wizard Tower. A couple of Headhunters to support the King and the Queen. Pop the king early. Another headhunter. Okay, so the Invis Tower actually recharged, but no worries. I'm gonna rage after the ice block goes out. Then I'll pop the ward now. Overgrowth the top left side, so everything goes in the same direction. I'll probably rage the Brute Riders actually, because I got a bit of a split there. Start the cleanup. Should be another triple. Pop the queen early to get through the attack a bit quicker. Yeah, another 3-star. Okay, second to last attack of the day. Once again, going in from the left side, because the right side is more baited usually. I may have to redirect her. Okay. I don't, so that's good. Skipping the expo to get her further into the base. I want her to take out the spitter. I'm missing a bit early to keep the fox safe. I'm missing again to keep the fox alive. And I'll have her take the scatter shot. And after that, I'll probably recall before the fox dies from the... Okay, never mind. Okay, funneling with the baby dragon up top. Starting the king, the queen, let's call them. Let them work for a couple of seconds before I start my my kill squad. So right now, support the king with a headhunter. I usually try to wait with my healers a bit. I'm gonna rage the kill squad deeper into the base. Pop the king a bit early. Soon I'm gonna overgrowth or ice block the kill squad. Yep. Because now the ice golem reaches the kill squad, so my kill squad is gonna freeze either way. So I use the ice block to kind of counter that. I'm gonna overgrowth the left side, save the warden ability, probably pop her now, pop the RC so she stays back and can snipe the town from afar. Support with S-barbs, drop a couple of headhunters for the enemy heroes, and pop the queen to go through the base quicker. And another triple. Right now I'm just putting these in to show the thought process and the concept, because it's the same on the upgraded basis. So at the start of the season there will probably be a lot of bad bases, and I won't put all the attacks in because some of the bases are just completely awful. But if I could like showcase a thought or a way to do a certain thing that I think is important, I'll put the attack in, even though the base is not that good. Let's jump into the last attack. Hopefully we'll get a good base. Okay, so it's not a completely awful base, but it's not a good base either. So the first thing I see, the fire spitter is pointing down, and the backside is not that heavy, so we should be okay. I'll start the RC on the bomb tower, and then I'll probably invest the air defense so she can go towards the fire spitter section. Staying a bit patient with my invis so the fox can regroup with my RC, so I can cover the fox as well. I'm gonna invis a bit early to have the fox stay healthy. Miss early again. Okay, so she went for the queen, but that's good. She got the spitter. That's all that mattered. Starting the baby dragon with the funnel. So this time I'll start the kill squad before the heroes, because they have quite a distance to cover before they reach the heroes. Probably rage and then start the heroes. Probably use the ice block a bit early. I have the warden. Pop the king. Pop the RC. Yeah, this is a triple.